It's being taken by force, but not without a fight. The town of Ras al Ain looks set to be the first big gain of Turkey's offensive into Syria.
On the 12th of October, we entered the town of Ras al Ain. We are on the outskirts.
The fighter who took this video is a member of a Syrian rebel group. They're working with Ankara to push a US-backed Kurdish militia out of town. But these aren't the actions of a disciplined army. An ugly show of contempt for their foe amid warnings about ethnic cleansing. From a hilltop overlooking Ras al Ain from the Turkish side, we watch the bombardment. It's hard to believe a week ago a group of US Special Forces was on the ground here. President Trump ordered their pullout, making way for the Turkish invasion. But hundreds more troops in other areas, partnered with the Kurds, remain in harm's way. On Thursday night came the news a US position had come under Turkish artillery fire. To avoid this kind of incident, Turkey has been telling the US-led coalition in Syria where it's going to strike. It's also aware of the location of all US, British and other special forces still in this region. However, a coalition source told me that soldiers on the ground are describing the Turks as non-compliant. Turkey denies targeting a US outpost, but it's hard to overstate the gravity of American forces coming under fire from a NATO ally. Ankara appears set on finishing its mission despite calls from world leaders to stop.
We want to live in peace and security with the people in this region after having cleansed the border from terrorists.
It's not just Britain and the US who think Turkey is wrong. Russia's president too is unhappy.
Everyone who is illegitimately on the territory of any state, in this case the Syrian Arab Republic, must leave this territory. This applies to all states.
And then there is the Islamic State. Women linked to IS attack guards at this Syrian camp. In this complex war zone, it's the Kurds who've been left in charge of IS suspects. But Turkey's assault has prompted some to leave their post and join the fight. An unintended consequence could be a revival of the terrorist group's fortunes. Deborah Haynes, Sky News, Jalampina, on the Turkey-Syria border.